Hello, valued woman. This is Erica, and today I want to talk to you about setting a goal and actually doing what it takes to stick to that goal. That has been one of those problem areas for me for some time now. And so it's me great pleasure to be able just to share with you some of the things that I've done that has helped me along the way of actually sticking with those things, those goals that I set in my life that I want to achieve so desperately. And so that first thing when it comes to setting a goal and sticking with it is that goal that you set for yourself has to be something that is both practical as well as realistic. So for instance, say that you never exercised a day in your life. That is not something, you don't have an exercise regimen, and then one day you decide that you're going to set a goal for yourself and you're going to say, okay, I'm going to exercise 7 days out of the week. Well, if you go from not having any exercise to now saying you're going to exercise 7 days out of the week, that's probably something that's a little, you've probably reached a little bit too high. It's actually what I would consider something that is unrealistic. But however, if you say, oh, my goal is to get healthier and to exercise more, you know what, I'm going to exercise 3 to 4 days a week, starting from 0 and going to 3 to 4 days a week, that's probably something that's a little bit more attainable. And you'll find that if you really set goals that are realistic and practical, that they're a little bit more easy for you to reach, and you don't put yourself in the area of self-sabotage when you just set the bar so high, the expectation so high that you really could never reach it starting from ground zero anyway. So the first thing is, when you're setting a goal and you're trying to stick with it, is make sure that your goal is realistic as well as practical. Now, the second thing I want to cover is that you need to make sure that you understand and you're clear about your why for that particular goal. I found that if you put purpose to anything that you do and you understand what that purpose, that why is behind it, the times get tough and things begin to crumble around you, and you've lost that zeal and you've lost hope. When you actually can identify with the purpose, the actual why behind you doing something, it's going to renew your strength. It's going to renew, that zeal in you to say, hey, I can't quit. I can't give up, because this is the exact reason why I'm doing this. And so if you want to make sure that you set a goal, but actually stick to achieve that goal, make sure that you're clear about the why, the purpose behind that goal. And then the last thing is to celebrate any type of progress that you make. Sometimes we can set a goal and it'll be such a big goal that we're waiting to finish every step, every task in that goal before we celebrate and we get excited about what we're doing. But what I found is actually, if I take that goal and break it up into different steps and put milestones on the different steps, and as I'm reaching something, I'm actually celebrating, I'm rewarding myself for actually achieving and getting to that particular level. Everybody wants to be rewarded. So when you factor in some type of reward system when you're making progress on your goals, you'll find that you'll tend to stick to them and you won't give up so easily. And so I hope that these three things, when you're setting a goal and you're trying to stick to it, being realistic and practical, being clear about the purpose or the why for you actually achieving that goal, and then just celebrating any progress that you've made. I hope that these three things will help you and propel you when you're actually getting ready to set a new goal in your life. And so it is such an honor, I must say, to serve you valued ladies. And I pray that your day goes beautifully. Again, this is Erica, and have a terrific day. Bye-bye now.